What's up, travelers? Travel expertos are back, and today I'm doing my second flight on my journey to Bali. So fly with me and follow me on this beautiful. This is my second flight on my journey to Bali, and now I'm flying in Qatar's new business class in the Qsuits. So I'm super excited, and I have high expectations from it. But in the first place, when I arrived to Doha airport, I went to check out the Al Marjan business class lounge, which is ranked as one of the best business class lounges in the world. Entered in, the lounge totally blown my mind. It was totally different compared to Vienna Sky Lounge. This lounge was big, spacious, and had a lot of space to sit. You could sit in the dining restaurant or you could sit near to the buffet. I went to the dining restaurant and I ordered some sushi with salmon and ricotta cheese. It was really good, but it wasn't the only thing that you could eat there. You had a lot of other types of food and other dishes that you could try. After dinner, I went downstairs to discover the airport, but I came back soon to fully discover the lounge and enjoy the experience inside. And I made my way out of the lounge to my gate. But I had to look on the beautiful bear, which is a signature of Hamad International Airport. I could use the train, but I went by foot. Today's flight is operated by another Airbus A350, but this time A350-1000, so the longest version. And we are flying in the newest business class seats in Qsuits. But we have to make our way through the new garden, which was built in Havana International Airport, and I had to say it blown my mind. It didn't look like an airport at all. And also they built a new Al Marjan Garden business class lounge there, which I will discover on my way back from Denpasar. And it was time to board our A350-1000 Qatar Airways heading to Denpasar. When I saw for the first time the Qsuits, they blow my mind. They were so big and so spacious. I haven't seen better seat in my entire life. I was really happy that I could experience this seat and definitely share it with you in this video. So please enjoy. The seat had everything: closing doors, huge touch screen, privacy, and it was especially modern, so I really could enjoy. And also there was a huge amount of legroom. Immediately after I sit in my place, I was offered a drink and some hot towel. I choose the lemon mint as their signature drink, and I have to say it was really good and a really good choice. Now I will just show you a little bit of the seat. So we have there a lamp on my left side, then a very nice cushion and a closing door and a really comfortable chair. I was immediately served a menu so I could choose. I will show you later. And in the fact that this is a long haul flight over 9 hours, I was also given some pajamas. My size was medium and I have to say they were really comfortable. As this is also a long haul flight, so we have 2 meals, a dinner, which I will be served after the takeoff, and breakfast, which I will take when I wake up. It's different compared to medium haul flights like from Vienna to Doha that I flew last time. Qatar Airways provides really nice menu and meal choices, but their drinks aren't as good as on Emirates, but they're satisfying. And after the safety instruction video was played, we pushed back and we were heading to Denpasar. On our 10-hour flight, I could experience a lot and I'm super excited. And here we go. And we are in the air. It was really fast takeoff, and when we took off, I could enjoy the Doha. As soon as we took off, I was served some hotel. Just look on it. Isn't it perfect? Watching on the TV, sitting in your quiet suite and having a hot towel. And as a bonus compared to last seat, these doors are sliding so I can have a fully privacy when I'm sitting or when I'm sleeping. Let's look on the bathroom. The bathroom was really nice as I expected, quite big and really clean. I took my pajamas with me so I can change and prepare myself for comfortable sleep. And I was changed into my comfortable new Qatar Airways pajamas along with some slippers and black socks. After I get back to my seat, I was served some warm nuts. And it was time to look on Qatar Airways amenity ticket on its long-haul flight. I'm really happy that Qatar still provides their amenity tickets in special hard bags, not like in Lufthansa where you just get a plastic bag. But here it is a really nice amenity ticket which you can use after in the future. So I got some sunscreen, some eye mask, socks, and some air conditioning thing that you can use in the bathroom or when you're going to bed. Here you can see how the seat is really wide and comfortable, and with the closing door you have full privacy and can enjoy this flight like on a private jet. So this was my amenity ticket. I think it was really nice, and Qatar Airways gave their important things which you will use on a plane and a nice hard bag which you can use after in near the future. Down was a small storage where I could store my stuff like shoes or a jacket, and next to my bed I had a small pump up seat which were stored my headphones and a bottle of water. The headphones were noise cancelling and were really comfortable, and I love to use them again. how many times am I going to say it? But I just have to again. The seat is so comfortable, and the doors make the seat 10 times better. And now it was time for my dinner. I chose only a soup today and some dessert, so I'm looking forward. The dinner was really good. The consistency was really good, and the taste was even better. I really enjoyed it, along with some bread beside. I was sitting on the right side in the middle, and I could experience the Qatar Airways famous quote. And it was time for my bed. My bed was specially made by the crew member, and it looked like the best bed in the skies. Just look on it. With mattress, 2 to 3 pillows, and a blanket. This was like a heaven on board Qatar Airways Airbus A350. Before I went to bed, I was still exploring the seat because it was so huge and comfortable that I couldn't explore it in just 5 minutes. And after the perfect dinner and watching some films, I was getting ready to my bed. My bed was specially set up by the crew member. It looked really nicely, and I will see you in the morning. Good night. After a beautiful 3 to 4 hours of sleep, I woke up somewhere over Indonesia, and I get myself ready for breakfast. After I woke up, I gave my bed into special relaxed position, and I explored the cabin. I could have seen that most people were still sleeping, and some were already experiencing and exploring beautiful Indonesia from the sky. Qsuits were introduced in the year 2017, and as you can see, it is one of the business class seat that features door, so it's one of the kind. The door really makes the seat private. It was much more private compared to my last flight on the Qatar Airways A350 old business class, but it was still good. But this seat was really another level. You could compare this seat with some first class, and I really enjoy just sitting and looking out of the sky. The feature that I really like on the A350 are these tails cameras, because I can see the plane and the view out of it even when I am not sitting by the window. And my breakfast was served. For the first time I could experience breakfast on Qatar Airways. I was really excited about it because all over the world I heard only the good things about it. For the drink I just sparkling water and a strawberry juice. My first dish was cereals with milk. And I have to say, it couldn't disappoint. It were just cereals with milk. So this meal was okay, but I was looking forward for my second meal. I really like the fact that you were pouring your milk there so you could use how much you want. And it was time for my second meal. I chose cheese omelette with some potatoes and sausage, and I have to say it was perfect. It really didn't look that it was prepared in the air, alongside with some croissant and toast. Here you could see the perfect texture of the omelette. I just split it in half and the cheese just ran out. It was really good. And after I finished my meal, I went out to check out the bathroom and to change and definitely prepare for landing. And the best part about the seat was that it had its own window. A window on a toilet in the air. I really couldn't imagine that something like this I would ever experience. And we changed from pajamas to my normal clothes. Brush my teeth and get prepared for landing. This is the view of my seat from the quad, from the rear facing seat. You can see that I have still mattress on my seat, and it was really nice and a really wide seat. Alongside with the seat, on the left part of the seat you had a lamp which could have three features of lightness and brightness. As you can see, you could choose from a lot of options how to control your seat, and also there are some features for your power outlets which you could use if you run out of battery. And when I checked the screen, I realized I've only something about 30 minutes until landing, so I was really sad because this was my last 30 minutes on this perfect and remarkable flight. I was already fully changed and prepared for landing. Thing that I really like on the seat, that you could adjust your headrest. You couldn't fold it like on the old variant T, but it was still good, and you had a second belt from the headrest for your safety. these were my last minutes on the plane, on the best plane and the best flight of my life. Also, I need to show you the IFA screen is really big and it's really well controlled, and you have a lot of films, a lot of TV shows and a lot of games, so you really don't get bored on the plane. I was served the last thing on this flight, and that was a hot towel, and I got prepared for landing in Bali, Denpasar. And we landed in Denpasar. I really enjoyed this flight, and now it's time for overall experience and disclosure. So to the lounge, I can't give anything else than 5 out of 5 stars. The best business class lounge in the world, spacious, comfortable, and lot of food. Really, the best place in the airport. So to the crew, I'm giving 4 out of 5 stars because I had higher expectation on Qatar Airways. I think the crew wasn't well trained because they were so many times confused and didn't know what's happening, and they brought sometimes even bad meal. So to the food, I can give nothing else than 5 out of 5 stars. Really, the best airline with the best catering in the world. Nothing can beat Qatar Airways business class food. And now the thing that we all were waiting for, the Qsuits. The Qsuits, 6 out of 5 stars. Really, the best seat in the world, the best business class seat. With the quad, it makes a whole nother level. And in the full conclusion, this was my best flight in my life. Now just saying bye to my seat, bye to the airplane, and for the first time I saw Indonesia and Bali. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Bali. See you soon